Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre. Rafa Silva with the foul. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Quadrado. Oh, this is a very good run. There's the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And that has been cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, nicely intercepted. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in
real chance! What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Neymar, and here's the chance to counter. Inter Milan are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy start. Time for that wake-up call.
Aim forwards. Oh, that's a key interception. Locatelli. No, that's been intercepted. Gently done. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That is a great pick out. Now it's Hullet. He's beaten the last man. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And he was alert to it. Now it's Martinez. That is ended up in no man's land. Sanchez goes steaming forward. He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Sanchez. He's had a shot!
Inter really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Neymar. Now it's Owen. And it's Hullet. Alexis Sanchez. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Driving forward. He won't be happy with that one. Rafa Silva. There's a sharp little ball here. Rafa Silva, who does have an assist to his name.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Bullet! Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Now it's Owen. Nice interception, well timed. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of...
And Hullet! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Great challenge, timed to perfection. And now a sudden chance to counter. Kimmich promptly onto that, and that is that. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Owen. Good spot, he's... Great chance! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Martinez! Oh, taken with style! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. Inter Milan give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Full it. He's had a hit! He's scored! And the lead is extended still further. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can't come into it, and it didn't.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Locatelli. Owen. Just eases him off the ball. Lookman. And he's managed to get free. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's Neymar. Gets a good foot in there. Cuadrado. And that'll be the final action of the first half. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Inter can show their manager and their fans how much grit and spirit is actually in this team. The right characters can rescue a situation like this. I think we're about to discover if they're present.
Costa Curta. Oh, that's well spotted. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Martinez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Davids. Pull it. Sanchez producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Gabriel has it out wide and in space. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. The ball has bounced loose now. And it's Sanchez. It's Alexis Sanchez! It's there! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Yeah, it tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
So is this the start of a comeback? Cuadrado. Gets his pass away. Alexis Sanchez. Oh, no joy this time. Palermo appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And the counter is on. Neymar. Rafa Silva. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That is good strength. Foot in. Fiddles it through. Now it's Martinez. Lookman. And the shot! And it's in! And he's got what he came for. His 20th goal.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Sostituzione per l'Inter, numero 90.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Inter Milan get themselves back into contention.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
That is good alertness. Inter Milan do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Well seen, saw that coming. Can he get away here? And that looks a decent ball.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Brahim Diaz!
Palermo clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And that's not going to reach. Forward it goes. Well, they can break here. He has found the way through. And he has been fouled there.
Sostituzione per l'Inter, numero 8.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Numero 14.
So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Oh, such a clever touch.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Çalhanoğlu, and he's had it nicked away. Inter Milan are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
He's got away. Well, that's well seen too. Çalhanoğlu. He's through here. He's picked his way through. Çalhanoğlu has a goal! And he hits the net. Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Right, Shevchenko. Maradona. He's found a way through. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And time is up. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. And notably, neither side incurred a booking today, and that doesn't happen very often. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless, Cristiano Ronaldo! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this guy, Rodri, is a player I like a lot, and he's someone who quietly gets on with his job by doing a lot of the simple things exactly right. His game's all about playing short balls, forming triangles, and...
Now the finish! Dumfries. Now Costa Curta. Rodri. And it's Sanchez. That has not gone well. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Rodri. And he's intervened well there. And it's been taken straight back. Played out to the left flank. Fiddles it through. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now.
Rodri has given away a free kick. That's a shade optimistic. Dumfries. He's looking to set free a runner. That is good strength. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he was quick to react. Inter Milan still without a single shot on target. Closing in on goal. Goalkeeper's ball. And that could set him on his way. And he's running through. Julio Cesar can pick that up. Lookman. Now it's Thuram. And Locatelli. Rodri. Now that looks a decent ball. Lookman. Wan-Bissaka did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, that's fabulous. And that's aimed into the middle. And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Lookman. And he's on his way! Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Mbappe. Alexis Sanchez. Looking for options for movement. Thuram showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he's being shifted off it. Locatelli. And the counter is on. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Locatelli gets his pass away. There's the shot! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
defence can get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Rodri. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Bellingham. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Rodri. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Mbappe. Only partially clear. Can he finish? Dumfries. Rodri gets over and intercepts. Well, they can break here. Can he get it through? He could be in here. He is just caressing the ball. Now it's Sanchez. Dumfries. Oh, good read. Hernandez gets rid without sophistication. Gabriel. Lookman. Looking for the run. Keeper has taken decisive action. Cristiano Ronaldo. Could move up a gear here. Hernandez. Bellingham. And that's an excellent interception. And we hit half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Inter Milan head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. Well, the action has already resumed here. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Alexis Sanchez. And here's the chance to counter. Threads one in. Well, nicely intercepted. Check punts it upfield. Nicely weighted ball. Not the most accurate pass.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Sanchez. Looking for the runner. Bellingham. Chance here to counter. He's looking to set free a runner. Well, he was... Oh, they could be caught out here. He's found some... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Spirited, to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Locatelli, nicely spread. Dumfries. Here's Rodri, well seen, saw that coming. Bellingham, and there's green grass ahead of him. Now can he find a... Neymar! And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, it's just a little long.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He welcomes it in. Now it's Tura. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Locatelli. Inter Milan do have a chance to counter here. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Aimed beyond the defence. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And that's put paid to a promising move. Kulusevski. Lookman. Wan-Bissaka. Looking for options for movement. Lookman. It's gone for a throw-in. The ball's gone astray. Good read, needed to be. Alexis Sanchez. Dumfries. Bellingham. Mbappe. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Kulusevski. Oh, that's a nice ball. And he's there to get it away.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
That's the throw.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 8, numero 7, numero 90.
He's found a way through.
Numero 9, numero 11. Lascia il campo per il numero 14.
And that interception was most necessary. And it's Neymar.
Il numero 6.
Looking for the... He's had a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And here's Neymar. Diaby.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Pass is just off target.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
And that's been intercepted. Diaby. Oh, good read. Fiddles it through. He's in here! There's no flag. Now that's a fine challenge. Diaby, shot a goal! Oh, it's in! And surely that has won the day! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Inter Milan take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Neymar.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well seen, saw that coming.
Pretty robust defending.
Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, no messing about, it is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Diaby. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Inter Milan have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Diaby taking in.
Saya udah lawan guys.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. Shevchenko! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion.
Great hit!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Now it's Thuram. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That's a little off target. Now it's Thuram. Inter Milan are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, whatever was said in that dressing room before kick-off surely can't have caused this. The application has to rise.
Terrific header! He has done it! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Well, that is one way to stop him. And it's Ronaldinho. Shifted it to the flank. Ronaldinho. Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. And he gets rid in a hurry. And it's been taken straight back. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Lookman. Now DiMarco. Rodri. And Gabriel. Pavard. For Cuadrado. Mbappe. That's a shade optimistic. Rodri. Spread it left.
Footballing width, usually.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Lookman. DiMarco. Turns back here, probably the best option. Passes coming off in quick succession here. They want to be quick to recover this. Barella. And here's Alexis Sanchez. There's the hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Now it's Shevchenko, and it's Nedved. Ronaldinho.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rodri. Well played for Lookman.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Thuram. Ronaldinho. Nedved. Oh, easy pickings there. Rodri. And no, that was never going to make it. Messi. Pumas finding their passes.
It's Ronaldinho!
It is a corner.
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. He's had a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Maldini did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Pavard works it forward, and it's Cuadrado. Shevchenko. Oh, good read. And it's Nedved. And this is Shevchenko. And that is expertly dealt with. Lookman, who does have an assist to his name. Alexis Sanchez.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Plenty to aim at here. Lings in across. Cleared without hesitation. De Jong. Mbappe. And it's Roberto Carlos. Now it's Mbappe. Pavard spots it and intercept. Here's the whistle for half-time. Inter Milan head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. And we are up to the break.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant, and as for the managers, check your heart rate.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Nice sequence of passes. Can he finish? Goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Pumas take the lead. DiMarco did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party. Nedved! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
DiMarco. Rodri. Thuram. And he's picked out the run. Shot at goal! And he's really put himself on the line here.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Can he put it away? Goal! A game of drills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Messi. Quarter of an hour into the second half. He's played him through. Challenged just a bit on the firm, and the shot! Goal! Inter! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Well, this is what we've been... Decent hit! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Interesting ball. Roberto Carlos. Danger averted for now. Corner number 3 coming up. He gets big. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Inter Milan can counter promptly here. Lookman is on his... He's had it hit! Goal! Inter! Into the lead once more. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Mbappe going face to face with his great rival. And that's been intercepted. Thuram played out to the right. He's looking to set free a runner. De Jong. And it's Nedved. Mbappe. Roberto Carlos. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Now it's Shevchenko. Oh, it's just a little long. Rodri. Oh, that's a key interception. Nedved. Stood up well to him there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And the finish! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Quadrado. Well seen. Saw that coming. Clears it out of harm's way. And they're back on the ball again. Not the most accurate pass. And here's the chance to counter. And that interception was most necessary. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Threads one in.
Inter can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Inter Milan, moments now away from seeing this one out. Di Marco. And that's a throw-in.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 90, Alexis Sanchez.
Time added on 4 minutes.
4,
And it's lofted through here.
Numero 3, numero 9.
Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Martinez.
Il numero 14.
That's been intercepted.
Il numero
De Jong.
95.
Oh, good spread.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the...
So that's it. It is all over. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Inter have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And the pass is intercepted. Turns and goes, and Hullet! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Hullet actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Oh, that's delightful. Dumfries. Leicester stands tall and stands strong. Kimmich going full tilt down the left. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Now it's Hullet. And the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
That is lovely from him. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Forwards and with intent. Now, what about a counter-attack? Dumfries, and that's been intercepted. He's shifting through the gears here. Now the ball in. Robertson clears. Ashlani. Oh, what a decent hit!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Now it's Thuram. That's just lacking in accuracy. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And the counter is on. Now it's Mbappe. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Ashlani. And it's Sanchez. Not the most accurate pass. The counter-attack is on here for Inter. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Kimmich. Aslani. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Vinicius Junior. Zakaria. DiMarco. Good, strong midfield running here. And we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Mbappe. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Alexis Sanchez. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Vinicius Junior. And it's Hullet. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Pinches it off him. Inter Milan are looking to break at pace. Hullet. Oh, good read. Dumfries. And it's Sanchez. Out to the right. The referee's awarded a free kick. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. So he's plotting something before playing it in. And here's Alexis Sanchez. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Nesta, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well seen, saw that coming, and that interception was most necessary. Oh, that was vital. And we hit half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Inter Milan head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. So off we go once more.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Back into the middle. Can he finish? And it's a goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional, a moving genius.
So we have our breakthrough.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
That's a shade optimistic. Beckenbauer. Now Saliba. Dumfries. Now it's Mbappe. Can he put it away? Thuram for Sanchez. That is good alertness. He's gone forward. Oh, that's a very decent ball now.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nesta works it forward.
Inter are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Aslani. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Inter clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Lookman goes on a charge down the left. And here's Alexis Sanchez. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, super find. There's the shot! He's got a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Cambio di giocatori.
Metz choosing to make the first change. Inter Milan grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Robertson. Pullet shapes to shoot! And it's in! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that pass isn't the best. Fiddles it through.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Cleared away.
Inter surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Pullet. Interesting ball. Robertson. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. There will be a throw-in.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 90, Alexis Sanchez. Numero 8,
Barella.
numero 7,
Diaby.
numero 9.
And it's Çalhanoğlu. No, that's been intercepted.
Il numero 22.
Moved on forwards.
Il numero 14. Il numero 21.
Çalhanoğlu. And now the breakaway.
Attenzione,
Trossard. And he's being shifted off it. And here's Shevchenko. Well seen, saw that coming.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Mets need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Aimed beyond the defence. Chananolu was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Saliba. Deep into stoppage time. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Inter really approached this game with clear intent, Peter, and
Hey. That's funny. Mana kita ini? Mana?
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is... And the finish! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And the follow-up! They've managed to get it away. And it's Sanchez. And that's been intercepted.
well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Cross comes in. Well seen, saw that coming. And there's his chance to lead the counter. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this guy, Donnarumma, is someone who's been predestined for greatness, Peter, and he hasn't disappointed. Immense in terms of shot stopping, we know that, but I think his distribution has also improved, and it needed to, although he likes to keep it quite safe and simple.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. As well to stand firm and defend it. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that interception was most necessary. They're urging him to shoot. And the shot! Goal! Inter! There is the breakthrough!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Inter Milan draw first blood here.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence and all of a sudden, bang.
Ah, that's a fine interception. Lookman. Can he get it through? And there's green grass ahead of him. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Donatoni. Pedri. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Bellingham. Kimmich. Now Costa Curta. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, that's neat. Pedri. He is just caressing the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's a key interception. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
There's a sharp little ball here, and the has a go! They've scored! Inter are back in business!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Alexis Sanchez. Pedri. Rodri wins the duel this time. Lookman. Bellingham. Now it's Son Heung-min. Donatoni. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Quadrado. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Bellingham. Bellingham. Son Heung-min.
Lookman. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he cuts out the supply. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Looking for the run. Can he get away here? And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Pedri.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Mbappe. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. That's a quick free kick. Pinches it off him. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Inter Milan head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And we're already back underway here. Lobbed in behind. And through to the goalkeeper. Alexis Sanchez. And Cuadrado. And it's Sanchez. Now it's Martinez. And he was quick to react. Inter Milan do have a chance to counter here. Pedri. Now that looks a decent ball. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Di Marco. Lookman has created one goal already. Martinez. And that has left him in a heap. Pedri. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Inter Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan. It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Inter Milan looking to pass their way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Pass somewhat off target. Ashlani. Martinez. Costa Curta. Oh no, he's got that wrong. He's looking to set free a runner. Lookman. Oh, that's nice. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Cuadrado. And that is as far as they're going to go. Donatoni. And the counter is on. Now it's Sanchez. Nicely weighted ball. Hits one! Just off target.
Cuadrado certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 8.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Numero 90. Alexis Sanchez. Numero 10.
Inter Milan do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Il numero 21. Il numero 22.
Aslani. Diaby.
Attenzione alla sostituzione.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Threads one in. Mbappe finds himself offside. Interception, his positioning was spot on. Diaby. Inter Milan finding their passes. That's very neat.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Kimmich. That's an excellent interception. And he's heaved it away.
Sangkut dengan semua itu.
Eze. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Julio Cesar did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Joao Felix. That's tidy. Kimmich. Rodri does really well there. He is strong.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Oh, good read. Salah. This is promising. And he's on his way. Nice interception, well timed. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. And it is of note that not a single card was shown today to either side. Unusual indeed in this day and age. Your reflections then, Jim?
Inter can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
Oke guys, tim 8 poin guys. Mari kita coba.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Thuram, and he's been shifted off it. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Christian Eriksen. He's super accurate with both feet, Peter, and able to deliver a cross or a through ball with just the perfect bend or indeed weight. All this allied to great awareness and vision, which make him a massive creative talent. What I really like about Eriksen, though, is that he's got the energy and the determination to keep going for 90 minutes every game. He's a trier.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one.
Lookman.
It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Dumfries. Oh, that was vital. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Bastoni. Quarter of an hour played.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Dumfries. Guti defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Mane. Out for a throw. Pavard. Now it's Sanchez. Guti. Now it's Eto'o. And Inter now could counter-attack. Foot in. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Guti. Looking for options for movement. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Asllani to Barella. Dumfries in acres of space out wide. Big header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Triol. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's made sure that's not getting through. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's had it taken off him. Barella. Asllani.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Lookman. Lookman unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mane, interesting ball. Oh, that's a key interception. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. DiMarco. Either side giving way, it has been tight. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, good read. Dumfries.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Thuram. Nice interception, well timed. Spread out to the left. Saliba. Dumfries. Guti. Aimed beyond the defence. Alexis Sanchez. Thuram. Guti. And it's Mane. No way through. And it's half-time here. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Already up and running for the second half.
Inter clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
It's a Crutchfield ball towards the other flank.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Alexis Sanchez. Now it's Thuram.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Asllani. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. And it's Eto'o. Mane. Eto'o. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Lookman. Al Nassr are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
He's going to be disappointed with that.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.113 spettatori.
Mbappe looks to get on the end of this.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Aduh.
Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary. Well, that looks a decent ball. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Pavard. And they can counter here. Looking for the run. And the counter is on. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Alexis Sanchez. Ploughing through the middle. Guti. Now it's Thuram. Inter Milan looking to pass their way through.
Inter showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Aslani. Now it's Thuram. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 90, Alexis Sanchez. Numero 8, numero 7, numero 9. Lasciano il campo per il numero 22, il numero 14,
Çalhanoğlu
il numero
opts
21,
to... He's having a
il numero
go!
18.
A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Eto'o chasing after it. Eto'o is in a really good position out wide.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And here's Mane. He's in plenty of space here.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Chips it through.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Barella. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Oke guys, ulang guys. Boleh guys. Tinggal berapa poin lagi? Tinggal 10 poin lagi. Next ya. Apa itu?